to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How they gonna hope y'all vibe me, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day. I predicted that we back at it. Before I start, shout smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. Wanna roll with the 10K subscribers? Hit that subscribe button, turn post notifications on. You wanna find me on any other platform? My link tree is in my bio. Follow my X at Visuals LOE. Follow my TikTok at LOE.visuals. Subscribe, man. I love you guys. Let's talk about it. So, Raha season is banging. I can't even cap. It's gonna be a great card to open the year. I gotta give Turkey Al-Sheikh tons of credit for putting this type of card on. He just announced it today, dropped the full card, and I wanted to chime in. Give my early, early thoughts on it. He put some, bangers on there. And he surprised me with a few of these fights. I want to name all of them? Not really, but it's 7 fights on the card. It's guys. If you're a hardcore fan, you know them. But I think it's great. They headlining the event with the Artur Beterbiev Dimitri Bivol rematch. I think that's a great fight. The co-main event, Daniel Du Bois versus Joseph Parker. We getting Floyd Schofield versus Shakur Stevenson. Virgil Ortiz. Even though, he kind of shocked me, it's still a great fight. I thought Virgil Ortiz was going to take the Xander Zayas fight. But, he flipped the script on Xander Zayas. And, he's taking Israel Madrimov. And I do think that's not going to be an easy test for Virgil Ortiz, being that, he struggled. He struggled in his last fight. And a lot of people may not want to talk about it or admit it. He struggled in his last fight with Sergey Bohachuk. And I personally believe Sergey Bohachuk won the fight. I could see, I thought he did the better work, in my opinion. That's just me. Carlos Adames versus Hamza Shiraz. Shiraz is a very dangerous guy, in my opinion, but Carlos Adames, he has the experience, in my opinion, but that's going to be for the WBC middleweight title. And if you want to favor experience, you take Adames, but Hamza Shiraz seems to be tough, but this is going to be his toughest test. I haven't seen him take a test like Adames. Adames is a very tough test, and I think if he can pass this, he may be the real deal. So I'm excited to see that. They slid that in. We also getting Caleb Schmidt versus Joshua Bootsy. And if you guys don't know Bootsy is an England guy. I really like him to win that fight, crazy as that sound. Caleb Schmidt, might have the, more experience, but I do think Bootsy is very tough, and I think he's going to, give Caleb Schmidt a lot of trouble. I could be wrong, but that's just, what I think. But, and we also got Zayli Zane. He's fighting Agit Kabil. I don't know if I pronounce his name right. So, the card is really loaded. It's going to be bangers. The only thing I'm not going to like in the card is, the performances. I don't really care for the performances, but it's a new outlook to the sport, getting live performances and, doing the fights. I'm so with it, I'm kind of iffy with that. I don't know if I'm really feeling that, but I gotta give Turkey Al-Sheikh credit. This is definitely how we should start the year off. A lot of things could happen on this card. I think the rematch with Bivol and Beterbiev is gonna be exciting. But I'm excited for Floyd Schofield and Shakur Stevenson. Even though I do think. Because I'm kind of surprised that, Floyd and Oscar, he got Oscar to agree with this, and Oscar, because I don't know, they might have offered Floyd Schofield a bag to take this fight. Oscar might be reaping the benefits, so who knows, but I do think he's kind of green. He hasn't took that step-up fight that I said he needs to face a guy like Shakur, but I'm not mad at him for, thinking he's ready. If he thinks he's ready, he thinks he's ready. So, I'm not here to kill him and say he's not, but I just didn't think it was going to get done. And I still, I gotta see them get in the ring before I just, for sure believe it. But it's announced, so right now, it's on, so it's no, yeah, but the card is gonna be amazing, but that's probably, the only thing I got an issue with, the live performances. That's about it. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Be back. But I'm just not feeling the live performances. That's about it. But as far as cards, we haven't got a card like this in years. We don't really get great boxing cards anymore. Crazy as that sound. What are you doing, BB? Oh, this my Frenchie, you guys. I got a Frenchie. Well, that's not my Frenchie, but I got a poodle. This is one of my dogs. B. I don't know where Patches is. Patches around the corner. I gotta go see. But yeah, my dogs be bothering me while I record. So sometimes you guys hear them bark, and I know they may get on your nerves. So don't mind them. They try their hardest. No, you can't get none of their food, BB. Go lay down. Go lay down. I just put your food over there. But yeah, back to what I was saying. The card is loaded. I'm definitely excited. I don't want to get too much in details, but I'll give you guys my winners. Better Bill Beevil, the rematch. I like. No. I'm not gonna start from. I'm gonna start from bottom to top. I'm not gonna start from top to bottom. So Zaylee Zhang, Agate Cable. A lot of people might be like, oh, Zhang's the for sure pick. No, I like Cable, Kabil, or however you pronounce his name. I like him a lot in this fight. Joshua Bushi versus Callum Smith. I like Joshua Bushi. I think he's aggressive, strong, young. I think he's going to have the edge over older Callum Smith. That's just my honest opinion. No knock to Callum Smith. I just think it's kind of time for the new, and I think Callum Smith was a 68-pounder. He's not a true 75-pounder like Joshua Bushi. I think Joshua Bushi is a true 75-pounder, if I'm not mistaken. But, the next fight, Virgil Ortiz versus Israel Madrimov. It's not a cakewalk for Virgil, in his last performance, Madrimov could definitely put the pause on him. So, I'm just going to be devil's advocate and pick Madrimov. Kill me. Who do something about it. Y'all see Madrimov beat Crawford, so why can't he beat Virgil Ortiz? Carlos Adames versus Hamza Shiraz. That's probably my toughest pick. Crazy as that sound, I'm kind of on sides, but Adames, he's been in there with better guys. But Shiraz is tough, so and he's new, he's fresh, I'm just gonna go with Hamza Shiraz. Because I like him. I like watching him fight. I think he's going to be exciting in the middleweight division. I think that's what they need, something fresh. Shakur Stevenson versus Floyd Schofield. I kind of been talking about this on my channel a lot. I think, Floyd Schofield hasn't had that step-up fight. I'm not saying he can't win. I just think it's a lot of mistakes that he could make that Shakur can capitalize on. And that's part of the game, but, he could, outwork Shakur Stevenson. That's a possibility. But as far as, in a boxing fight, if it slows down and they just box, I think Shakur Stevenson gets him. And that's kind of why I'm leaning Shakur Stevenson in that fight. The IBF title, Daniel Dubois versus Joseph Parker. I've never really been the biggest fan of Joseph Parker. I'm not just going to lie. I just think he's a jag. If you guys don't know what jag means, you just don't know what jag means, but I'm on the side with Daniel Dubois. I like Dubois over Joseph Parker. And the main event, Artur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol. Great first fight. I'm so glad we're getting the second fight. I definitely think it was worth it. I like Dimitri Bivol. Kill me. So what? I feel like if you're gonna take a guy, you always take the boxer. Who cares? And I think Beterbiev does have skills and he can box, but I think just pure how Dimitri Bivol did in their first fight. If he gets in better shape, I do think he can definitely control their fight better. And being honest, we're just getting I just think it's, better. It's more film for him. It's more things he could capitalize on. I think we just really got the best Better Bev. I think, and Better Bev, it seems like he's getting older, so I that's why I'm kind of leaning Dimitri Bivol. So kill me, I'm not mad. That's one of the picks that's just kind of my fandom. I'm not really just deep diving because I seen the first fight, so but I just think when I watch boxing, I always lean the boxer in the rematch, and that's kind of why I'm edging Bivol. Not saying that Better Bev can't box. I just think Bivol did well in their first fight. If he just tad bit better shape, and I think he gets Better Bev. But that's just my opinion. The card, it's supposed to be happening February 22nd in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Turkey Al-Sheikh is putting on bangers. This is a crazy way to start the year off. I'm definitely excited to see the card. I'm definitely excited. I want to see how they promo up. When is the first press conference? The press conference is gonna be banging. Hopefully they got all the guys there. That'll be a crazy press conference in my opinion. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys have winning? You can drop your card and give me your winners. I definitely talk about it. Because my winners could change. A lot of people don't stay and watch the full video. And that's because I'm such a small platform. But we growing. So don't even kill me. But so they don't really hear my full. They just hear what they didn't like to hear and get in the comments. But I try to keep it as real as possible. So if you don't like what I say, I can't. I try not to I try to at least be non-biased and be as honest and factual as possible. So if you don't like that, I don't know what to do with you. But yeah, I just don't like, when guys hear certain things or see a title and not watch the video. That's about it. Make sure you watch the full video before you comment. But let me know what you guys think, who you have winning, drop your full cards. Like this video, get this video to 100 likes. I'm definitely going to talk about Raha season more leading up to the card. I'm just, early analysis, just talking about it since it dropped today. It was an official announcement, so I'm definitely gonna talk about their press conference. I do a press conference reaction. I'm gonna really deep dive in because this is such a big card, and I want to make sure I give this card a lot of coverage. Make sure that the casual fans and all the people that subscribe to me know about this card. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make sure y'all subscribe. Give me to 10K. That's my new goal. We chasing it. We getting to that. We manifesting it. From now on. So hit that sub button. Give me the 10K. I love you guys so much, so much, so much. We out.